In the twilight of the 19th century, a gathering of men in Berlin would forever alter the fate of an entire continent. The year was 1884, and the world's most powerful nations had set their sights on Africa. Text overlay: this meeting changed Africa forever. As the clock struck midnight on November 15th, diplomats from 14 European countries and the United States convened in the opulent halls of Chancellor Otto von Bismarck's official residence. The air was thick with tension, ambition, and the acrid smell of cigar smoke. For 3 long months, these men would debate, negotiate, and ultimately carve up Africa like a Christmas turkey. They drew lines on maps with rulers and protractors, paying no heed to the diverse cultures, languages, and ancient kingdoms that had existed for millennia. The Congo Basin, a vast expanse of lush rainforest and winding rivers, became the personal property of Belgium's King Leopold II. France claimed much of West Africa, while Britain secured its grip on Egypt and East Africa. Germany, a latecomer to the colonial game, grabbed territories in what is now Namibia, Tanzania, and Cameroon. As ink dried on parchment, entire peoples found themselves suddenly divided by arbitrary borders. Families were torn apart, trade routes disrupted, and age-old alliances shattered. The conference participants spoke of bringing civilization to Africa, but their true motives were far less noble. This meeting, known to history as the Berlin Conference, set in motion a scramble for African resources that would reshape the continent for generations to come. Gold, diamonds, rubber, and human labor were all up for grabs in this grand imperial game. The consequences of those fateful days in Berlin would echo through time. Civil wars, ethnic conflicts, and economic struggles can all trace their roots back to the moment when Africa was sliced apart by men who had never set foot on its soil. As the last signatures were affixed to the General Act of the Berlin Conference on February 26, 1885, the fate of millions was sealed. The map of Africa, once a tapestry of diverse kingdoms and cultures, had been redrawn to suit European interests. The Berlin Conference of 1884 stands as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of colonialism and the arbitrary nature of borders drawn by distant powers. Its legacy continues to shape African politics and society to this day, a testament to the enduring consequences of decisions made in faraway halls of power. Call to action. Don't miss our next story. Subscribe.